Trigonometric ratios. How many basic trigonometric ratios are there? 6 basic trigonometric ratios are here. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Now between their relation also, relation is that sin theta is equals to 1 upon cosec theta and cosec theta is equals to 1 upon sin theta. Then what we conclude here, sin theta multiply by the cosec theta is equals to 1, that we already discussed. Second is that cos theta is equals to 1 upon sec theta. Sec theta is equals to 1 upon cos theta. Then final we conclude that cos theta multiply sec theta is equals to 1. Third is that tan theta is equals to 1 upon cot theta. Cot theta is equals to 1 upon tan theta. Then tan theta multiply cot theta is equals to 1. These students, this identity we already discussed. After that, next is tan theta can be written as sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sin theta. These identities are in exercise 8.1 basic trigonometric ratios. Now in exercise 8.2, that is some trigonometric ratios values like sin 10, sin 0 degree, sin 30 degree, sin 45 degree, sin 60 degree, that cos also, tan also, sec also, cosec also, that we already discussed. In exercise 8.3 is the complementary. And what is the students? Complementary. If sum of two angles are 90 degree, then we can say these are the complementary. So sin theta complementary trigonometric ratio is the cos theta. Cos theta complementary is the sin. Complementary sin 90 minus theta is equals to cos theta. Cos 90 minus theta is equals to sin theta. Tan 90 minus theta is equals to cot theta. Cot 90 minus theta is equals to tan theta. Sec 90 minus theta is equal cosec theta, and at last cosec 90 minus theta is equals to sec theta. Exercise 8.3 is completely based on that 6 formulas, right? Exercise 8.3 में क्या है students आपका complementary ratios. Now in today lecture we will discuss the exercise 8.4, that is the trigonometric identities. So now we will discuss trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities. So how we will derive the trigonometric identities? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Then how that will? For that we will consider a right angle triangle A, B, C. right angle triangle, and we consider that acute angle theta is present at C. That in triangle we will apply Pythagoras theorem. Using Pythagoras theorem, AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. To form the trigonometric identities, that equation number first, one time divided by both side AB square, then after we will divide it by BC square, then after we will divide it by AC square, 1 by 1. So we know sin theta is equals to, क्या होता है sin theta? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So divided above equation on both sides by AC square. So if we will divide it by AC square, then we obtain AC square upon AC square equal AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square. Then we obtain here AC square cancel. What will come? 1 equal. That can be written as AB upon AC whole square plus second is the BC upon AC whole square. But students, what is the value of AB upon AC? AB upon AC क्या है? AB upon AC. AB is perpendicular, AC is the hypotenuse, angle is present at C, theta just opposite AB, that is become the perpendicular, BC is base and AC is the hypotenuse. Now students, what is the value of perpendicular upon hypotenuse? Students, what is the value of perpendicular upon hypotenuse? P by H क्या होता है? tan थीटा, sin थीटा, बेसिक क्या है? P बी पी अपॉन H बी, पाकिस्तान भूखा प्यासा, हिंदुस्तान हरा भरा. सो P अपॉन H परपेंडिकुलर अपॉन हाइपोटेनियस represent the sin theta. Second, BC upon AC. What is BC? Base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse is the cos theta. Now substitute value 1 equal sin theta whole square plus cos theta whole square. So first identity is can be written as sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to, that is your first trigonometric identity. Now with the help of this identity we can find out the trigonometric ratios also. Then how we will find out the student trigonometric ratio? Sin square theta and cos square theta, that all. So how we will find out the student sin square theta value? Sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. Second identity. And what is the value of cos square theta? 1 minus sin square theta. That is the third identity. So that is the main identity. So first identity is the sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. With the help of we can form these two supplementary identities or two sub identities. यहाँ से sin square theta वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करोगे 1 माइनस cos square theta, cos square theta वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करोगे 1 माइनस sin square theta. Understand, students? Any problem? Note down.
Yes.
Now for second identity, in starting I already told to you, then first time we will divide it on both side AC square. अब second identity के लिए both side किससे divide करोगे? AB square. Then for third identity on both side we divided by the AC square. So for second identity, divided above equation on both side by AB square. So if we will divide it AB square, then AC upon AB whole square is equals to AB upon AB whole square plus BC upon AB whole square. Now AB cancel. Now again AC upon AB. AC upon AB. What is the AC? Hypotenuse. What is AB? Perpendicular. So what is the hypotenuse upon perpendicular, students? Hypotenuse upon perpendicular is cosec theta. So that can be written as cosec theta. Second, what is the value of BC upon AB? BC upon AB. BC is base, AB is hypotenuse. So base upon hypotenuse. What is the base upon hypotenuse? What? BC upon AB. क्या AB हाइपोटेनियस है? नो, दैट इज परपेंडिकुलर. परपेंडिकुलर है ना ये तो. बेस अपॉन AB is perpendicular. So what is base upon perpendicular? Cot theta. Now substitute values. So AC upon AB is the cosec theta whole square. 1 plus cot theta whole square. So identity is that 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta. That is the second identity. Sub identities क्या बनेगी? From here, what is the value of cot square theta? Cot square theta can be written as cosec square theta minus 1. What is the value of cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. So these are the sub identities. So second identity is 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta, or cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta minus 1, or cosec square theta minus cot square theta equals to 1. Understand, students? Understand?
Yes.
Note down. Now third identity. For proving the third identity, we divided the above equation on both sides by BC square. For third identity, divided on both sides by BC square. So we obtained here AC upon BC whole square, which is equals to AB upon BC whole square plus BC upon BC whole square. Now AC upon BC, AC upon BC, AC is hypotenuse and BC is the base. Hypotenuse upon base can be written as sec theta. Second is AB upon BC. AB is perpendicular upon BC is the base. Perpendicular upon base is tan theta. Substitute the value. Sec theta whole square is equals to tan theta whole square plus 1. So third identity is that 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta. Or we can write tan square theta is equals to sec square theta minus 1. Or third identity is that sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to. So we discussed three main identities and there how many sub identities we discuss here? 6 sub identities. So again we revise. 6 identity, total 9 identities हो गई. Understand that identity? Note down. So we summarize that all identities. First identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1 over sin square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta over cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sin square theta. Second identity is that 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta over cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta minus 1 over cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1. Third identity 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta over tan square theta is equals to sec square theta minus 1 over sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1. So these all 9 identities are very important. Along with tan theta can be written as in terms of sin theta and cos theta, sin theta upon cos theta, and cot theta can be written as cos theta upon sin theta. So these are total 9 identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1, sin square theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta, cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sin square theta, 1 plus cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta, cot square theta is equals to cosec square theta minus 1, cosec square theta minus cot square theta 1, 1 plus tan square theta is equals to sec square theta, tan square theta is equals to sec square theta minus 1, and sec square theta is equals to 1 minus tan square theta. Now we will discuss some examples based on these identities. Tan theta is equals to sin theta upon cos theta. Cot theta is equals to cos theta upon. Now we will discuss example. Open your book. All students, open your book. Open. Now in exercise 8.4, example number 13. In example number 13, prove that sec A 1 minus sin A sec A plus tan A is equals to 1. So first of all students, in proving part, you check whether these identities are present here or not. Out of that 9 identities, any identity is present here? No. LHS part sec A 1 minus sin A sec A plus tan A. Any identity is forming here? Out of 9 identity? No. Then whole question we will convert in terms of sin theta and cos theta. So whole question convert into sin theta and cos theta. Sec A can be written as 1 upon cos A multiply 1 minus sin A. Sec A 1 upon cos A. Tan A can be written as sin A upon cos A. Rewrite 1 minus sin A divided by cos A multiply 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Understand? Sec theta can be written as 1 upon cos theta and tan A can be written as sin A upon cos A. Multiply A minus B and A plus B, which is equals to A square minus B square. So that can be written as 1 square minus sin square A divided by cos square A. 1 square 1 minus sin square A divided by cos square A. Now from these 9 identities, that identity is present. 1 minus sin square theta value is that cos square theta. So we can write 1 minus sin square A value is that cos square A. So we know that 1 minus sin square A is equals to cos square. Substitute value 1 minus sin square A value cos square A divide cos square A. Cos square A cancel 1. That is your right hand side. So students, in given question, first of all you will check that whether these 9 identity is forming or not. If these identities is not forming, then directly whole question you will convert in the form of sin and cos, meaning complete question को ही आपको sin trigonometric ratio और cos trigonometric ratio में convert करना. Understand? So in today's lecture we will discuss that all about the exercise 8.4, that is the base on trigonometric identities. So today you will do some examples of exercise 8.4 and some questions. In next lecture, we will discuss more questions based on trigonometric identities. Okay, thank you.